Aveena, honey, are you there? You're on mute, sweetheart. Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, sorry I joined late.
That's okay. Yes, we can see your screen. You want to present that? Yeah, present. Yes.
Okay.
Excellent. Go ahead, sweetheart.
Okay, so my topic was nanotechnology for neurological disorders by me, Aveena Haswani. I am currently a freshman at Acton Regional High School. So for an introduction, what is nanotechnology? Nanotechnology is when scientists study and work with like really tiny matter particles that are too small to see with our eyes. They use tools and knowledge from different areas like science and engineering to understand and control these tiny particles of matter. There are like many ways this technology can be used, such as medicine, electronics, and energy, and there's more. And how can we use it in neurological disorders is nanotechnology has like potential uses for diagnosing and treating neurological disorders. One possible application involves using nanoparticles to deliver medication directly to affected areas of the brain. This could reduce the side effects of treatment and make it more effective. The nanotechnology also like has the potential to develop these sensors and imaging techniques to detect and monitor the neurological disorders so that they don't grow like bigger. Like an example of this is the use of nanosensors, which can like find changes in the brain activity, and like biomarkers can also be used, which are specified with specific disorders. And the possibilities of using nanotechnology in neuroscience are like extensive, and they could lead to like significant advancements in the neurological diagnosis and treatment areas. So my literary review, I don't think it's saved, but nanotechnology has been a promising field for the treatment of neurological disorders. This literary review aims to like explore the current state of research on nanotechnology-based drug delivery systems, and it can improve the efficiency and specificity of drugs used for the treatment of neurological disorders by delivering the drugs directly to the target site, which can enhance the overall side effects. And like however, more research is like needed to fully understand the safety and of these nano-based therapies for neurological disorders. So like overall, nanotechnology has the potential to revolutionize the treatment of neurological disorders and improve the lives of those affected by these conditions. So now to the methodology and results. The study of the application of nanotechnology in the field of neuroscience, which includes like nanomaterials, nanodevices, and nanoparticles, which can study the brain, the nervous system, and all diseases like relating to the brain and the nervous system. The methodology involves like the use of using advanced imaging systems such as MRIs, which stands for magnetic resonance imaging, which can help like visualize and study the brain at a nanoscale, which is like extremely minuscule. And the results of these studies can like lead to new insights into the structure and the function of the brain, which can also lead to like the development of new treatments for these neurological disorders such as Alzheimer's disease and Parkinson's disease. So for my conclusion, the field of nanoscience has like the potential to undergo through a revolutionary transformation with the help of nanotechnology. As I previously just mentioned, at the nanoscale, there are like new tools and techniques which can be provided to understand the brain better. And nanotechnology is currently being applied in two significant areas in neuroscience, which is one, the creation of these sensors such as biosensors, and like which can help manipulate the neurons like activity, which can provide a unique sense of how like the neurons and like the whole nervous system like works. And the development could like lead to the creation of new treatments for these neurological disorders. And like the other area where nanotechnology nanotechnology is being applied in neuroscience is like the creation of the drug delivery system, which can like target specific regions of the brain, which allows for more like precise and effective drug delivery, which could like help, as I previously just mentioned, help treat these major diseases such as like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. And even though there's like so much research to be done in this area, like the potential for nanotechnology is like truly like revolutionary, with like continued investment for these like particles, like help create new aspects of how we can use them. Like we can understand the brain level and hopefully figure out how to do it in a much more efficient and cost-effective way. Thank you.
Awesome. You want to turn off your presentation and share your experience?
So my research experience, first, like, Miss Lavana, you were like extremely helpful like in helping me like figure out my research topic, because at first I was like confused, but then I remember like talking and emailing you throughout class about like this topic, and I feel like because I do want to pursue like a field in neurology, that like it would be a good way for me like get an aspect of this and like learn more about this, which I extremely did using this. And with Prof. Virgil, like I learned how to like write more efficiently. Like the title of my research paper, first it was like plain and boring, but like I was able to like find a new aspect, like make it seem better and like more interesting almost, and like just like how to fix everything, how to actually like get into the process, write the research paper, which was extremely helpful. And I feel like from this whole experience overall, I just like learned a lot.
Amazing. Amazing. A question for Aveena, Dr. Christina.
It was a great experience for me as well. I want to ask you from what you read, because you had lots of papers to read there for the neurological disorders and the different types of nanoparticles. In your opinion, when it comes to the treatment, for example, Alzheimer, what type of a core you would go for? What type of nanoparticle, the core of the whole complex, you would go for? What do you think would be the best, the inorganic oxides or polymeric, like biopolymers or something? Which one do you think would be good?
I feel like it would be the biopolymeric. That's what, yeah, just because like that like can help. Like when I was researching, I remember reading a lot about those and like how I believe like when I read them, it said something about like those are like the most like effective and like efficient methods. So I feel like that's what I would go for.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Excellent. Excellent. 2 questions for Aveena. Aveena, a big round of applause. Really good topic, and your passion and your drive like really, really came through. So I want you to continue with this line that you've chosen and soar high. Okay?
Thank you.
Job.